great for both projects and merges well. So section 2 runs from South Pearl Street along Frontage Road to Church Street. And right now we have the same section for a couple options for there with different barriers between the travel lanes. So this is what it looks like right now. There's two travel lanes in the northbound direction. During that feasibility study that was done in 2017, there was a capacity study done. And for the amount of traffic that the roadway gets, 2 lanes is kind of overkill. So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate one of the travel lanes in the northbound direction. And what this shows is existing conditions was a 13-foot merge lane weaving on from 787 with 2 travel lanes in the northbound direction. We'll be taking one of those travel lanes away with a shoulder and some kind of barrier and putting a 2-way side path on the other side of the barrier, a 10-foot wide side path. What we're looking at right now is what are the different separation barriers we can put in from separating the travel lane from the side path. One of the options we're looking at is concrete barrier, as shown in this picture here. Another option would be to put in a landscape median, which would kind of provide a benefit of infiltration and has some good drainage benefits as well. So section 2 ends with the crossing over Church Street. So right now that crossing would be kind of a large crossing. So what we do is we put a wide refuge island in the middle, kind of break up the crossing into 2 stages, and also put in new pedestrian signals to help people cross over that long stretch. So you can cross half the road, get to the refuge island, look the other way, cross again. And from there we'll go on to section 3. Section 3 runs from the crossing over to Church Street, underneath 787, along Church Street, under Broadway, and connected to the Mohawk Hudson Bike Hike Trail. This is what it looks like right now under 787. What we'll be doing is putting a 10-foot wide side path underneath 787. And as part of a future project, there's going to be a beautification of this area. That's going to be done as part of a future project. This project aims to get the trail in, get lighting in, and go from there. So this is what Church Street looks like right now. There's a pinch point right here. It's hard to see kind of, but there is a rail that runs along Church Street. So we can't stay off-road for the entire stretch of section 3. So what we'll be doing here is we're looking into the feasibility right now of whether we can make Church Street from the maintenance parking lot right here all the way up to Dongan Avenue, if we can make that one way in the southbound direction. And what we'll do there is we'll go on the road with our side path. We'll have some kind of separation. Whatever we choose for section 1, we'll take a look to see if that's the best separation, vertical separation that we can use for that area as well. Whenever there's available space right at that driveway to the parking lot, we'll jump back off-road again and stay under 787. This is a visualization of what it could look like once the project is complete. So after we go from 787, we go towards Broadway. This is what Broadway looks like right now. There's a sidewalk that runs along the fascia of the bridge. There's 2 lanes in each direction. That feasibility also noted that there's also two lanes in the eastbound direction, but with the volume of the roadway, there's only one that's kind of necessary. So we have 2 options as far as how we want to handle getting the bike connection to the existing trail there. One of the options is to keep the existing sidewalk and have a on-road 2-way cycle track with some kind of flexible delineator buffer separating that from the travel lanes with vehicles. This option would have a median island as well, so you can cross over into there, make the crossing shorter. And from there you cross over and connect over to the existing trail. The other option we have right now, still eliminating one of the eastbound direction travel lanes, but extending the curb line so that it runs along the edge of the travel lane with some kind of maintenance strip and then a side path which can accommodate bikes and pedestrians. And we were also looking into making this a T intersection to make it a shorter crossing. So the schedule for this project right now, detailed design is going to be going on during the fall and the winter, and with construction slated to start in the spring of 2019, with it aiming to be complete substantially complete in the fall of 2019.